My fish are here. They just got delivered, so I'm gonna go ahead and open up the box. Alright, so I ordered these fish from the Fish Sempaii here in Canada, and I got 2 butterfly telescopes or butterfly moors. I'm going to see how they look here. One's moving there. There's one, there's the other one, look at them! Hi! I have the quarantine tanks all set up, so I have just a basic little plastic decoration in there just so they have something to make them feel a little comfortable and hidden. Air stone so that I have some good oxygen level, a heater, and I'm going to move one of the filters over from my main tank into this tank right now. I didn't want to do it until I had something in the aquarium producing ammonia so that the good beneficial bacteria in the filter would stay alive. So I'm going to go ahead and put these guys in the tank so they can start warming up in the bag so they can get acclimated, and then I'm going to move a filter over right now as well. So they're just floating in the tank right now. One of them is upside down, but they're pretty stressed and they're probably pretty cold too. I mean, it is winter here. It's only -2 or so right now, but still, I mean, they've had a 24-hour journey almost in this bag, so they're probably pretty stressed from everything. So I'm gonna give them another 15 minutes to warm up here, and then I'll put them into the tank and hopefully they'll perk up a little bit. I'm also going to add some stress guard to the water right now while I'm waiting for the bag to warm up. So stress guard is something that's made by Seachem. It actually helps to reduce stress in fish, which these fish are definitely stressed. It's also a basic antiseptic to promote healing with any abrasions or any torn fins or anything like that. So I'm going to go ahead and add that. The dose that they recommend is 2.5 to 5 mils for every 10 gallons. This is the 20-gallon tank, so I'm going to go ahead and do the higher end of the dose, 10 mils. So we're about 15 minutes into warming up here, and if I can get away from the reflection here, they're both up right now, so that's a good sign. So they must have been pretty cold. They're just warming up now. So another 5 minutes and then I'll put them into the main tank here. Alright, so it's been 20 minutes. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to open the bag, reach into the bag just with my hands, take the fish out and put them right into the tank. I'm going to be careful not to take any of the bag water into the tank. The reason I'm using my hands instead of a net is because it's gentler on the fish and easier to catch them. Sorry guys, my card ran out of room there while I was putting the fish in. I didn't realize it. But I moved the fish in. They're both just hanging out on the bottom here. I'll just turn on the light a bit so you can see them. So there they are.